Welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day because I'm having a fantastic day. By the time you guys see this, I will be 21.
21. Yes, I can make any drink. Woo.
So in today's video, I thought it would only be fitting to do 21 things I learned in 21 years because I'm 21.
I'm 21.
Okay, before I start with the list, I just want to say real quick, subscribe, click the notification icon. First thing that I wrote down is life is short. So life is too short to let what one person says ruin your whole day. Like, why am I gonna let this one person that is grumpy and has like a stick up their butt let my whole day be ruined just because they said something rude? The next thing is I need to stay positive because positivity is the key to not being so anxious, especially with my type of anxiety. So positivity is like the best. Just like stay positive. Things are okay. Just positive. And the next thing is tell the ones that you love them that you love them and never go to sleep upset. This goes along with the life is too short. Like, you never know, like, God forbid, something might happen to people you love, and if something happens to them, you want to make sure that you told them that you love them. You don't want to have that over your head. Next thing is live in the present. So it's like this. It's just like the whole positivity thing. Like, don't worry about what might happen a year and a half from now. Like, I'm graduating in like a year. Like, what am I gonna do after I graduate? Like, yeah, you have to worry about it kind of, but don't worry about like, oh, what ifs, or like things like that are so unnecessary. You know, just live in the present. Like, worry about today being a good day. People don't care about the way you look. This year has been a year of a lot of growth for me, like personally, and I learned this literally like 2 weeks ago. People don't care what you think, the way you think. Like, yes, some people will say weird things like stop gaining weight, but for the most part, like, people love you for your personality, for who you are. They don't love you for like you having a couple of rows. Like, they don't care. They care about you having good vibes. Experiences over material things. This is something that I've learned in the since I've been dating Quincy, and I've realized that material things aren't shit. Material things can be broken, material things can get lost, material things are expensive, but for the most part, memories will always stick with you. And if you made a good memory with someone, if you documented it, that's worth way more than an iPhone. Self-care. And not only did I learn about self-care because I've always practiced for the most part self-care, but I learned that self-care does not necessarily mean like pampering your face or like, you know, putting face masks and doing your nails and like massages and stuff. Self-care can also be staying home at one night or sleeping in, eating ice cream. It can mean anything that relaxes you. It does not have to be like getting a massage, you know? Saying no is okay. And this is something that I used to be stressed, like, oh, I can't say no, I can't like not go, like, what will they think, you know? It's like saying no and staying in one night is okay. People will understand if you can't go. Like, if you say like, I really am not feeling good, or I'm having a lot of anxiety, I can't go, I'm so sorry, like, they will understand. Like, yeah, they might be upset for a little bit, but in the long run, if they're good friends, they will understand that you just couldn't go, you know? Honesty is the best policy. And this one sounds like such a cliche, like something that like you get told when you're little, but like for real, like, honesty is just 100% better than lying. Like, there's no reason for it to lie. Number 10, everything happens for a reason. I don't know, I can't explain it, but 11, good personality over good looks. So I would much rather be friends with or like date someone that makes me laugh, that is nice and generous and like has a great personality that I love, than someone that looks good, because in the end, and like when people get old, looks will fade. And I know there's this one quote, it's like, look not for beauty nor color of skin, but for the heart that is loyal within. Because beauty will fade and skin will grow old, but the heart that is loyal will never grow cold. I remember that. Wearing something that fits you, even if it's a size up, over wearing something that's too tight. So I recently learned this because I realized that if I wear something that's too tight, you might be able to see my love handles or my gut, or like it just looks uncomfortable and like it looks like it definitely doesn't fit me. But if I get a size up, something that like for sure fits me, it will make me look skinnier and slimmer than something that doesn't fit me. Like, it's better to get something that actually fits you than like be in denial and say like, oh no, I can't go size up because I want to have that one size that like is like desirable. Like, no, if you have to go size up, it's okay, and you're gonna look better and you're gonna appreciate going a size up. 13, true friends don't have to talk every day. And I've known this for a while, but it's like definitely something I've learned in my lifetime. Like, it's okay to not talk to your friends every day or every week or every month. Like, I have a best friend that I've known since I was literally 3 years old. That's 18 years that I've known her, and we don't talk every day. We barely talk, like we barely text. But when we hang out, when we see each other, it's like the time hasn't even passed. Like, it's like we're little again, you know. And that's like the best kind of friendships, because I don't feel obligated to text her, and like I don't feel like if I don't text her we're gonna stop being friends, because I know we're always gonna be friends. Keeping future plans and personal life private is best. So I didn't know this that much, but like I feel like I don't like telling people like my future plans. And first of all, it's because I don't want to brag to anyone. I don't be like, oh, like I'm gonna be doing this summer, and like I just bought myself like this car or whatever. Like, none of this is true. I'm just making things up. Or like, oh, look at my brand new like Michael Kors purse or whatever. Like, first of all, people don't like when people brag. Second of all, you don't like when you tell people future plans, a lot of them can get jealous at what you're saying. They're gonna like start putting like negative energy into the world about you, and you don't want that. So it's okay, just keep your plans private. Like, people, it's a need to know basis. If they find out, they find out. If they don't find out, it's fine. Also keeping your personal life private. Like, you don't want to air out your dirty laundry. You don't want to like the whole world to know that your boyfriend and you are fighting, you know. 15 is watch out what you put into the universe. You can speak things into existence. Like, for example, the other day I went to go take an exam, and it was like a makeup exam kind of thing. Like, not makeup, but I was taking it earlier and I wasn't going to be there for the actual exam day. I had like planned with my professor to meet up like during a time on campus, and like he would bring the exam and I would take the exam and then I would leave. So I kept saying like, he's gonna forget the exam, he's gonna forget the exam, he's gonna forget the exam. Like, I kept saying it, and then like what did he do? He forgot the exam because I spoke it into existence. I like put that negative energy into the universe. I can't explain like what I'm trying to say, but just like put good things into the universe, you know, because you attract the good things. You want to attract the bad things. Number 16 is your body really is what you eat. And like, this is something that I've learned because I've been eating like shit and I look like shit. But with the times that I've been healthy, like I remember a couple years ago during one summer, I was eating like super healthy. I was still eating carbs. I wasn't like starving myself. But for example, for breakfast, I would have like a smoothie, but it wouldn't be like unhealthy. It would be like fruits and vegetables, and I would get my daily dose of like vitamins and stuff. But I wasn't eating like junk food, and I looked great. And now I'm not eating the best food, and I'm not working out, and I'm not looking my best, to be honest. And I know that. Also, it's your only body, and I don't understand, like, this is something I still have to learn and I have to improve on it, but it's the only body I have, and I don't understand why I don't take care of it. Number 17 is don't order the same thing every time. And what I mean by this is, like, if you frequent a restaurant a lot, why do people order the same food? I guess I know like people stick to what they know or whatever, but like they have a menu. Like, if you're not a super picky eater, might as well venture out and try different things. Like, I've been trying this more recently. 18, que será, será, which means what will be, will be. So if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not meant to be, like they say in Spanish, no llores sobre la leche derramada, means don't cry over spilled milk. Or I don't even, there's a saying in English, but I don't know like the saying. So if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not, and it's okay. Anything that I'm going through now will pass away, and I'm going to get over it. So I came to this realization, and it was another light bulb moment for me. And it was like at the beginning of this year, I was feeling like very down and depressed, and I was going through one of those like times in my life. And like I go through it. I go on an emotional roller coaster every now and then, and I came to a realization that yes, I might be going through tough things. I might be having a really hard semester or whatever. I might fail class or something. I'm not failing a class, just saying. Like, I'm just putting that out there. I'm not failing a class. But if I was, it's okay. I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna have to retake the class, and it's okay if I have to retake the class, because in the end, in like 10 years, yes, I will remember that time, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna get over it, because everything that I've gone through in the past, I've gotten over. So every hardship that I've gone through, like in middle school, in high school, heartbreak, whatever, I've gotten over it, and I'm always going to get over it. I'm not gonna be stuck in this rut, you know what I mean? So if I'm going through something, I just think to myself, I'm gonna get over this one day, and I might even forget what I'm going through. Like, I might even, in the future, I might even forget about it. So just, maybe that's something that you guys should think about. Whatever you're going through now, you're gonna get over it one day, and you're gonna be happy again. So number 20, I need to stop comparing myself to people on social media. A lot of things that you see on social media are not real. A lot of the bodies you see on social media are not real, and they're not realistic. First of all, a lot of people that are on social media, it's genetics. Like, they're genetically skinny. Like, your body can never, as much as you want, can never naturally get to that. Like naturally in a healthy way can get to the way that their body is. First of all, because they're like 5'11", they're like supermodels that are tall as hell, so their body is like distributed differently. Second of all, they're naturally skinny. And third of all, it's not realistic. A lot of the things are photoshopped. Not only photoshopped, but like unhealthy. Like you don't know what they're doing to get to that level. Like they might have plastic surgery. So I just realized I have to stop comparing myself to them because I'm not a supermodel. It's not realistic. I don't know. I'm 21 and this is the last one. I am beautiful. I was thinking about leaving this in here because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm beautiful, I'm such a beautiful person. Like, no, I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm beautiful, like be cocky, but like we're all beautiful. And it took me a long time to I'm gonna cry. It took me a long time to realize that, because like I might not be beautiful to you or to like fulanito, or like, but I'm beautiful to someone else, and there's gonna be one person in the crowd that's gonna think I'm beautiful, and it's that one person that's important. So like you guys might not think I'm beautiful, but Quincy thinks I'm beautiful, and that's all that's important. I think I'm beautiful, and that's all that's important. Confidence is such an important thing. So like you're beautiful, you are all beautiful. Like you might think like, oh, but I have such a big nose. Like some people might not even notice your nose. Some people might think that your nose is what's beautiful. I know for a fact there's people that like big noses. Like for 100% fact, I've met people that like big noses. I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm beautiful and I never get down on myself and like I'm 100% confident, because I am not. Just today, this morning, I was crying because I did not feel beautiful, but I know that I am. Like it's just like this mental thing, and like I feel like your brain is out to get you. Like I feel like your brain is working against you sometimes, because I was looking in the mirror and I was like, oh, I have no boobs, and then I'm wearing this thing that shows cleavage. I'm not beautiful. I was looking in the mirror and I was like, my arms are so fat. Look at my arms. Is this fat? Like and I look at it now and I'm like almost crying thinking that I was thinking I was so ugly. And it's like, I'm not. Like, why am I thinking this? Like, someone else might look at me and be like, wow, she's so beautiful. And I'm here like crying over something so stupid. Like, wow. Or like I might be looking in the mirror and be like, oh my god, I have this one tummy roll. Like, so what if you have a tummy roll? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This past year, my 20th year, has been a year where I learned so much. I traveled so much. Like, it has truly been one of the best years of my life. And I hope my 21st year is either the same or better. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.